Onne battles opposition leader Keir Starmer. Thank you for joining us tonight. We start off in Lagos, where the Nigeria Customs Service has seized another large cache of arms, including drones and military equipment, at the Murtala Mohammed Airport Command in Lagos State. This comes just 2 days after the seizure of arms and ammunition at the Onne port in Port Harcourt. TVC News senior business correspondent Ifunanya Eze reports.
According to Customs Comptroller General Adewale Adeniyi, enhanced intelligence and collaborative efforts led to this latest interception. The illicit shipment originating from Turkey is part of a concerning trend of increased import of arms, ammunition, drugs and other prohibited items across Nigeria.
Some unscrupulous Nigerians based in Turkey and some other parts of Europe are purchasing and packaging these illicit arms into Nigeria. It was established that 4 packages inside this consignment were used to conceal 55 pieces of unassembled Joseph Magnum Tomahawk semi-automatic shotgun. Also on display today are some military and paramilitary accoutrements improperly imported without end-user certificates.
Questions are arising about the involvement of a cartel behind these illegal activities. The Customs Comptroller General emphasized that the surge in arms smuggling is particularly alarming amidst Nigeria's current security challenges and rising criminal activities. He warned of severe sanctions for those involved.
Since we automated our process has the capacity to enable us to do some system-based audits. So we can track a number of things. We can track the importers, we can profile the agents, we can know what they have done before now, we can know what they are putting in our system next. So, the system is so robust that at least we can do all the preliminary data that can give us very credible leads. One suspect is currently in our custody in connection with this importation and is assisting with ongoing investigations to uncover the perpetrators of this very heinous crime.
Comptroller Michael Awe and officers of the Murtala Mohammed Airport Command were commended for their role in intercepting the illegal shipment.
As each new interception adds to the tally of seized contraband, there is a growing call for intensified scrutiny at all entry points into Nigeria. The aim is to prevent such dangerous cargoes from reaching their intended destinations within the country. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
I have joining me now the National Public Relations Officer of the Nigeria Customs Service, Abdullahi Mewada. Thank you so much for joining us on TVC News at 10. Just 2 days ago, it was a seizure of a large cache of arms, ammunition, drugs and other items with duty-paid value of 13.9 billion naira. Tell us more about this seizure and the arrests that have been made.
Well, it's a success for the Nigeria Customs Service and for Nigerians entirely. Earlier in the year, last year, we had some seizures of some arms in Tinkan Island Port. And on Monday, we displayed some of the seizures. We had over 800 rifles and over 100,000 over 800 rifles and some ammunition. Also, over 100,000 ammunition were also seized. Now, what happened today in Murtala Mohammed International Cargo is saying that these people are moving from seaport to airport. And because we have some level of intelligence collaboration with both local and international partners, we are able to fish out these items and intercept these items. And one of the success behind this is not only the seizure of these 55 pieces of shotgun arms, it also involved the seizures of other military equipment, drones, ballistic vests, ballistic plates, ballistic helmet, walkie-talkie, military and paramilitary badges, camouflage uniform, camouflage vest, camouflage caps, and even unmanned aerial vehicles. That is what is popularly called as drone. Those are items that require end user certificate before you import those items into Nigeria, because they pose also security threats. And if you combine these items, they are over 1.5 billion naira, the duty paid value of these items. So I think it's a success story. And it's also calls for vigilance. It calls for us to be vigilant that these people can use the land borders, these people can use another avenue, but we will be ahead of them, and we are focused to make sure that they will never succeed in this heinous crime against Nigerians. Okay,
Mr. Miwada, what are the next steps now in ensuring that justice is served in this matter?
Now, the next step is first, we have intercepted these arms, and there is an agency. There is an agency under the Office of the National Security Advisor that is responsible for the control of small arms and light weapons. It's called the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons. We have handed over those weapons in Port Harcourt, and we are going to hand over the same weapons to them in Murtala Mohammed Cargo, and investigation will continue. Then also what the Controller General of Customs have emphasized is the issue of custom to customs cooperations, because Nigeria Customs Service is an agency that is under what you call the umbrella of a World Customs Organization. So we have a standard procedure for engagement between one custom administration and the other. So look at the possibility of looking at the origin of these goods and have a kind of engagement between customs to customs so that we can see how we can connect and cut the supply chain of these illicit items into or out of Nigeria.
All right, and we hear that this particular one originated from Turkey, just like the last one. So are you looking at some form of collaboration with officials on ground over there to ensure that they don't even get here at all?
Definitely, there will be such collaboration. At the highest level, there will be collaboration also. There will be engagement because the constituted authority have a way of having more of a diplomatic engagement with them to see how this could be curtailed. But at Nigeria Customs Service level, we have also our own custom-to-customs engagement. Definitely, we are going to explore all the avenues to make sure that this do not reoccur in the future.
Spokesman, Nigeria Customs Service, Abdullahi Miwada, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Well, let's now turn to the National Assembly.